Hey everybody, Chris here. We've got a Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and even the stock market going down this morning. We're going to talk about that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And this video is coming out early on Friday morning before the stock market even opens, but we already have Bitcoin crashing down below 95K. And probably by the time that you're watching this video, prices will be completely different. Well, I'm going to be live on Friday afternoon. That's right, probably start around 3 o'clock p.m. East Coast time on my next live stream to catch up on the day and what is going on. I know Tom Crown is live right now as I'm making this video because the markets are not looking great. So what's going on with it? Let's get into it. Let me show you the charts and the news. I'll show you what I'm looking at. And we start here looking at the Bitcoin chart. That's right, we're going to start with Bitcoin under 95K, took out one set of a CME gap here up at 97. There's still another one now down here at 93, 92. And we'll see whether that targets that CME gap, because that is the point where Chris is going to make a decision about whether I think we're in a bear market or not. I don't think we are in a bear market yet. But the past 2 days have been tough. We're going to talk about that. But I mean, Bitcoin's down 5% today. Dogecoin holding on, only down 3%. That's right. And as I tweeted out, it was like, and I can show that, in my profile here. I tweeted out this morning that Bitcoin getting pummeled, now down below 95K in a red market. When Bitcoin is dropping more than Doge, there's something else going on. That's right. Bitcoin on a red day dropping more than Dogecoin. Usually what happens is Dogecoin follows though and catches up to Bitcoin. So 15.8 is a tough price here for Doge, back in a red box. We were trying to get up over this purple box here, but too much weakness in the market. Again, what is pulling it down? What's happening? Let's talk about it as we go forward. Bitcoin. Just in, Bitcoin plunges. That's where we start, right? And it's all over crypto Twitter, like the plunging price, crash, bear, like all of that negative news. I get it. But we also have stocks set for another bruising day on Wall Street. Tech is leading losses again. So the stock markets are looking very bearish as well. And as we're talking here, S&P futures down, Dow futures down, NASDAQ futures, that's all down. And we look at the stock prices. One of them is MicroStrategy, which closed the day Thursday at 208 and is now at 197. That's right, MicroStrategy continues to go down. And now below 200, when we zoom out on the MicroStrategy chart, it has just been completely down since October 27th, when it was up here at 300. And now it's dropping below 200. That is a huge drop in MicroStrategy. Huge, huge drop. Of course, there's other things. I mean, the Doge-related ones where we've talked about a zone, right? This is the Clean Core Dogecoin Treasury Company that was up here at about $1.20. Earlier in November, had that initial drop on that stock filing, and then dropped again, and is now 39 cents pre-market as we're looking at Clean Core. A long way to go. And then we've got Bragg House as well. Was down the last few days, started to make a little recovery, but I don't think it's even going to be able to hold $1, and it's going to be back down here again. That's what that's looking like. So overall, we have big stocks down early. Again, during our live stream on Friday afternoon, we're going to cover all of this. Tesla's down to 383, 382, down almost 5% just pre-market. So the stocks are getting hit as well. Crypto Fear and Greed Index, look at that. It's 16, extreme fear, 16. Interesting that yesterday it was 15. Extreme fear, 15 yesterday. Bitcoin price is even lower today, and it's 16. So weird social sentiment. Maybe something is starting to turn around, but yet the market is still dumping. Gel is like, look, incredible weakness. once we broke below 110, retested it from below, nuked straight to 95. So yeah, this big downward wedge since the new all-time high was hit early October up at 126. It has just been a cascading fall of red there. Again, my price is, this 92, 93 CME gap that goes all the way back that I've been saying. We haven't hit that CME gap. It's what happens after that. Will Bitcoin fill that CME gap? And then what does it do next? Does it bounce and come back up like one of those charts we showed the other day? Or does it continue down, and that it will be my confirmation that I'm going to say bear market? We're waiting for that. We're waiting to see what happens there. Tiny Crypto says, look, Bitcoin daily outlook. From an Ichimoku perspective, the daily chart flipped from neutral to bearish. Price is now below all lines, all the Kumo cloud. Lagging span is also below the price in the cloud. All lines are pointing down. So until Bitcoin reclaims right up to this level at 108, it is bear. And the bias remains bearish, as he said. So that is what that's looking like. Look, we show these heat maps all the time. This is the Bitcoin heat map. And while the market makers take out successive more long leverages, the shorts are winning, right? All the shorts up here are winning. Are they going to come up and get these? Are we going to get back up to 108, 110? Or do these shorts end up winning and we just continue to cascade down? I mean, look at this bright yellow right here. It's like these gamblers, right? Every time there's a big drop, they come in with huge leverage thinking that there's going to be a big rebound, and then the market makers take it down even lower. And live, as I look at this, let's refresh and get the most recent on CoinGlass. You have $50 million of Bitcoin leverage in just the last hour. Just the last 1 hour, $50 million in Bitcoin. If we look over 24 hours, it's 670 million in Bitcoin. And if we look at 24 hours total for all crypto liquidations, 1.3 billion. This is like the third most liquidations in a 24-hour period, like ever. 1.3 billion. It's not as much as the October 10th flash crash when we had $19.8 billion, but 1.3 billion. It just, so the market makers continue to be in control and are looking at the fear in the market. Now there's this one thing that's out there, like MicroStrategy is selling like all this Bitcoin. It's like, no, Michael Saylor's not selling Bitcoin. They're just internal transfers. And this is one of those things I keep talking about, you guys that hear me, talking about like these guys on crypto Twitter that post these, whales are selling, when most of them are just transfers. These Glassnode and CoinGlass charts that like show these large blocks of crypto moving, they're just moving, right? Now, could Michael Saylor and Strategy B, could they have picked a better time to do this kind of security type of transfer? Yes. This is not a good time to be doing this because it throws this FUD out and fear in the market that they're selling, which they're not. But people see this stuff and they start jumping on it, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, MicroStrategy is selling all this Bitcoin. No, ignore the FUD. It's not. But that's how the crypto market still works. I get it. So what about Dogecoin, right? Oh, the Dogecoin crypto said Dogecoin still got it. Remember when Dogecoin was only a joke? Everyone was clamoring to get on exchanges, be accepted by anyone besides your mom. Sometimes not even her. Now listen, you'll hear things like, including the top 10 worldwide crypto, such as Dogecoin. Well, that's us, and Dogecoin is still a top 10 crypto. It's not going to zero. It's not dead. And I keep seeing these stupid comments. It's like, yeah, Dogecoin's dead. It's not. It's the whole market, guys. Just zoom out. Look at the whole market. What's going on? Well, that's all of us. Dogecoin isn't slowing down on its way to become the people's currency. Shout out to House of Doge for making this possible. We've got 21 shares. They've got these. Not only are they going to have a Dogecoin dedicated ETF, but they're doing these other ETFs, which are more market oriented, which include Dogecoin in them. That's happening. So, penny bags again, right? Yep. This is what's happening for Doge. But we know the Dogecoin treasury companies themselves are getting pummeled, right? Clean core stock hits new lows. As Dogecoin dives, we have all of that happening. I get it, right? That's the way the market is. But there's bright news out there. And I was going to do a whole video on this, and I will probably do it again when more information comes out. But Elon Musk, again, right? X just rolled out an entire new communication stack, right? This is X Chat. We have X Chat rolling out, right? So there's no more messaging on X. It's now going to all be X Chat. Again, we talked about this yesterday. This is moving toward WeChat, right? Where this is all encompassing. Will you be able to do phone calls and video calls directly through X? All anonymous, just to X handles, whatever they are, you'll be able to do phone calls and video. That's where this is going. But look, Elon Musk says again, X money comes out soon. So X money's coming. Now, we know Dogecoin isn't going to be on X when that first launches, but it's coming. So X will be the everything app. This is what Elon's saying. And here again, this morning, it's like somebody made this Grok video, and of course Elon steals them and reposts them, but it's like, again, just another wink and a nod to the Dogecoin fam, I think, right? That it's coming for Doge. But I get that doesn't negate what's going on in the market right now, right? 15.8, that's a tough price. We're still in the red box for Doge. The bottom of the box is down here at 15.4. We haven't hit that support level yet. Disappointing, yes, where Doge is now, but we haven't hit that support line. And Bitcoin is still in danger here of going lower. Will it fit that CME gap? We'll be following up on that Friday afternoon, 3 o'clock East Coast time today on the live. Also join Tom Crown, see if he's still live. When you're watching this video, click over there and go see what Tom's talking about now. And I'll be on later today, and we will follow up on what's happening in the markets. So leave a comment below. Appreciate all the support. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.